Why a man must keep his workout simple. Welcome back, brother. I hope you're having a great day. As usual, let's get straight into it. Now, the topic of discussion in my past videos have been about depression. And a lot of times, your depression just comes from overcomplicating things. When you're sitting down and you're trying to think about all the details, this and that, wondering maybe I won't be able to do it, maybe this plan will work, that plan, it leads to inaction, and you gotta just get up and go. So why should a man simplify his workout? So he can just get up and go and do it. For me, this is the beauty that I found of fitness throughout my years of just working out. As a kid, I did some amateur boxing. I also got into BMX racing. My father really pushed me hard on that. I didn't really play too much team sports. When I got into intermediate school, I was a knucklehead. I did some bad things, but I always trained because, as a bad kid, you want to fight and you want to be the baddest. So fighting was always like in my alley. In high school, I actually ran track, but that was to kind of like enhance my cardio to fight on the streets, basically. After the high school thing, I actually wanted to be Hawaii's strongest man, so I got a lot into powerlifting. After that, my friend, he introduced me to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I was big and strong. I could bench 315, deadlift, squat 405, and he invited me to do some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with him. Tapped me out. I was throwing up. I was like, dude, I thought I was strong. He was like 150 pounds at the time. I thought I was going to break him in half. I was totally wrong. From there, that's where I got into mixed martial arts, started my mixed martial arts thing. I got into that. I went into everything with good boxing and just from my amateur boxing. But my, oh my, did mixed martial arts really open my eyes. So I did that for about like 5 to 6 years. Stopped fighting because I had kids, opened up a fitness business. A lot of you actually don't know I'm CrossFit certified. I have a CrossFit level 1 certification. From there, I was going to be a coach at this CrossFit gym that I was going to, but I ended up just going out on my own and just starting my own little fitness business where I use my knowledge of fighting, mixed martial arts, conditioning, combine that with CrossFit on top of just whatever random else things I was studying from ancient warrior philosophies, and I just combined that into my fitness business, help people become stronger physically, mentally, spiritually. After that, closed that down, did some personal training. Now we're here being a YouTuber, fitness influencer. Throughout all of that, I've done so much training. From like 5x5s to the West Side method, different powerlifting programs down to odd object lifting, strongman training. When I was fighting, I got a lot into old school martial arts philosophies, a lot of military style type training from Navy SEALs, the Army Rangers, everything. When I had my fitness business, it was actually close to an Army base. And I had a lot of Marines, a lot of special forces. All types of dudes. Cops, everybody. I've trained a whole wide range of people down to moms, stay-at-home moms, just your regular everyday labor worker. Everybody. I've trained a lot of people with a lot of different philosophies, and I've seen a lot of people do get stuck when it comes to their fitness journey, and this is why, as a man, you must keep it simple. Cardio will help with your lung power and losing fat. Lifting weights will help to build muscle and also help to lose fat. When you diet, you eat a cleaner diet. You don't eat these fast foods, all these processed desserts and processed foods. That will aid in building your body to be muscular and lose fat. If you are following my type of workouts where you're doing a lot of boxing training, a lot of martial arts training, keep it simple. This way, you can really get to the beauty of finding out who you are. I like to just run everything on 10-minute rounds. 10 minutes of hitting the heavy bag. 10 minutes maybe hitting the heavy bag again with a different size of gloves. 10 minutes of jumping rope. 10 minutes of free flow shadow boxing. When I keep it simple like this, I don't have to think so much. I can just get up and go. I'm not sitting around wondering about goals, this and that. I know for these 10 minutes, if I do just push myself and do my best within today's simple workout, I know the results that I want will come. There's really nothing for me to overthink or just think about or plan out. If I just do the simple work as best as I can, everything is going to pan out much better than I can possibly dream. On top of that, I'm not spending my time just trying to think about the future. I'm in the moment, really just being present with myself, developing positive affirmations when I do hit my weak points. And that's just what it is, man. And that's why, as a man, you must keep your workout simple and just always remember, train hard and be kind.